Here's a review of Oregon Inlet Campground in the Outer Banks of North Carolina. We had site B8, and I swear to you, it was the sandiest site there. And it is also full of these little sandbars, and they are kind of painful, and they are everywhere, so please be warned. Between the sand and the sandbars, this is a very interesting camping experience. We have discovered we are woodland campers and definitely not beach campers. But I will say this is the absolute cheapest way to stay in the Outer Banks. Here's a little price breakdown. A tent site is $28 a night, which is amazing. And then an RV site is $35. You can see this is the bathroom, which has sinks and a toilet and a urinal. This is the men's room Josh filmed for us. This is the ladies' room. Same situation minus the urinals. The interesting part of this campground are the showers. So they're basically like an outdoor shower. You open the door and it's the shower. And you have to pull that lever hanging down from the ceiling and then it will rain upon you. Do not jump in it immediately because it will come out cold at first, but within seconds it heats up. There are not a lot of hooks to hang your stuff, so be prepared for that. And there are no lights in there at night, so you need to bring your own light with you. There's a tent loop and RV loop. They have dumpsters and recycling bins. There are bathhouses, outdoor showers, and they had some extra porta potties. You can see that one is blown over because the remnants of a hurricane came through while we were staying there. They even have the doggy bags to pick up your doggy's waste. You can walk to the beach from the campground. It is a little bit of a walk. It's around 5 minutes, and you do kind of have to go up and down the dunes to get to the beach. It's not the easiest walk in the world, especially if you have little kids and a bunch of stuff to carry with you. It might actually be easier to drive to a parking lot where there's like a boardwalk for you that takes you onto the beach within seconds. Because it was a little bit of a hike, I'm not gonna lie. You can see me right here walking up the dune to get to the beach. But as you can see, there's not a lot of people. It's pretty nice. And you can get a permit if you have the proper vehicle to drive onto the beach. This is like a big fishing beach. People were fishing all over the place. Very cool. The interesting thing about walking to and from the beach is that the paths will go through someone's campsite. Like, that's someone's campsite right there to the right. And that's how you are supposed to come back from the beach and go to the beach. So hoping they fix that in the future. In our opinion, A23, the tent loop, is the best site in the whole park. We feel like that's the one you get the most privacy with. This was a nice campground and a very affordable way to stay in the Outer Banks. To hear more about this campground, check out our podcast, Dirt Don't Hurt Adventures podcast. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.